So for the third question for chapter 3, I went ahead and chose the calculating the formula weight of a substance, and the problem reads calculate the formula weight, also abbreviated FW, for cobalt-2 nitrate, which is CO and then in parentheses NO3, and then there's a 2 right here as a little subscript. And so I also wrote it here as well. And so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to break these up into separate atoms, essentially, or elements, I guess. And then we're going to do N, nitrogen, and then oxygen. So we're going to start off with the cobalt. So the cobalt, we just have one here, and that's, we're going to look up the atomic mass for that element, which happens to be 59. So you can find that on the periodic table at the bottom of the element. And so that is 59.00. And then for nitrogen, we're going to look here, and we have one nitrogen here, but it's inside the parentheses. So when we see a subscript outside the parentheses, we want to apply that to every element within the parentheses. So that happens to be 2. So there's going to be 2 nitrogen atoms here. So we're going to do 14.01, and then we're going to put a little 2 here, so we're going to multiply there later. And then for oxygen, we're going to go, we notice here that there are 3 of them, but we're going to take this subscript and we're going to multiply it by the 3. So that's going to be 6. So of course the atomic mass for oxygen is 16, but we're also going to put a 6 here because we're going to multiply by that. So when we multiply these, we get 28.02, and then we get 96 for oxygen. And then when we add all of these together, we get 183.02, and that is the formula weight for cobalt-2 nitrate.